They don't know. Now, here's my favorite part is get a look at New Year's over here. Take a look at it. Film it.
That's a good New Year's.
That is one of my favorite things to watch, is seeing people sitting down sleeping.
Okay.
Okay, so let me tell you quickly about some of the things that went down tonight, okay? Now...
Oh, sorry.
It's New Year's here in New York City, okay? Wait, what were some of the things that went down tonight?
Well, we went to that crazy bar.
The crazy bar sucked.
The guy with the hairy chest walking around with his stomach.
You know, we fell asleep on the train earlier today.
It was a nice nap.
But you met a nice guy named Larry tonight. Now, Larry's bisexual. And no, we don't want to talk about that. We're really just going to show people how drunk I am tonight. I am this drunk. We're about to catch the train.
Go back to where?
We're going back to Jersey. That's right.
Jersey.
Now, check this out. Everybody who asked me where the hell I'm from tonight, they asked me where am I from, and I was like, oh, I'm from Jersey. And then I was like, don't hate, because the Jersey Shore on MTV, right? And I was like, no.
Did you see the odd couple though? The girl with the guy? Revenge of the Nerds?
Oh yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds and Felicity.
Bar, right? Listen, that bar, don't go to that bar. It was bad. It was like Revenge of the Nerds and Felicity. Yeah. And she's like, we're from Philly, we're friends. I'm like, we're neighbors. I was like, no, we're never gonna be friends. Hey, take out from your grandma. I just need a splash. Now, the subways last night were crazy. They were just intense. We took the PATH train, we went up to Christopher Street, and we went to the Rock Bar. Let me tell you, that bar is crazy. I met a couple people there. There was a bunch of firemen there, and they were rocking out, and I took their picture for them, and they were like, oh, wow, cool. I was like, are you guys firemen? And they were like, yeah, you take our picture for us. I was like, sure, yeah, cool. Yeah. Then they were like, oh, how'd you know we were firemen? I'm like, oh, I don't know, by the shirt that says Fire and Rescue on the front of your... Are you joking? I love that. I love how people are so oblivious. Because, you know, most of the time they're just drunk or, you know, whatever. But that's when we're allowed to be drunk like that, you know what I'm saying? So this next clip is Mary's filming. Okay, now this is where you get to meet my best friend Mary. We're talking, and she's filming, and I've given her the camera. But, you know, we've edited the footage because I wanted to show Mary's true, genuine instinct when filming. She was a little trashed, too, and she only had one thing on her mind. Cops. Take a look at how much she's in love with them in uniform. Take a look.
Not right now.
Not right now. Do you know who Chris James is? No? No, nobody does. It's okay.
Hey, look, there's cops here.
Oh yeah, well we're safe, there's cops. Which,
Hots. Very hot.
Muy caliente, as they say.
Caliente. Caliente.
Nobody wants to talk to me on camera either.
Look at the hot cops, they're cute.
Zoom in on the cops, because they're hot.
Oh, you didn't notice, those little cutie patootie. No, mind the girls in the way, but the cops are hot. Really hot.
They're the ones keeping the streets safe, if you know what I mean.
Oh, way back to
they were keeping my streets safe.
Hey.
Oh, that's bad.
I love people looking at you while I'm taping, right? It's just loving it.
Who?
I don't know. People walking around.
People are looking?
Yeah.
They should be a guest on the show. Does anybody want to talk to me on camera? No, they're too busy.
Sorry, I had to zoom in the cops again. They're cute.
This is my show?
These are the guys that keep our city safe.
This is my Facebook TV show, okay? They say, I thanked them tonight. I thanked the police. I did. Where are you going? You see, you're not even on me anymore.
No, I'm on the cops.
As much footage as you need to film the cops.
They're hot. See people, single girls of America, get a guy in a uniform. I tell you right now, look at that one.
And when she says uniform, it could be McDonald's, UPS,
No. Benefits. I want the benefits.
She wants a PBA.
I want your insurance money when you die. That's what I want. Leave me some. M-A-R-Y. You sign my name. Huh? No, he's out. No.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I love you, Mary. How you doing? I mentioned Wendy Williams a lot on this show with my How You Doing things, and you know, I don't know if she watches it. I don't know who actually watches this show. I don't know if anybody's even watching it, but I know you are because I've had a lot of fan mail come in. So posts on my wall about the show. And we have to do shout-outs, don't we? Oh no. There's no cheat sheet for shout-outs. Probably because today's a special episode because we have a lot of footage, but we'll get there. I can come up with some shout-outs off the top of my mind. Because I did want to shout out. Let's just do shout-outs now. Shout-outs. Shout-outs. So, Byron Howard shouted out on my Facebook, and I want to thank you, Byron, for what you said. He did a question from socialinterview.com, which is a lot of fun. Who does that? You could get stuck on there for hours. It's so much fun. So he was asked the question, what's the first thing you think of when you think of Chris James? And he said that I should definitely fill in for David Letterman on late night TV. So Byron, thank you. And hey, maybe one day we'll get there one step at a time. You know, listen, I do this show for you guys, like I say, and you know, I would like to be a celebrity. I want to be your famous celebrity, guys. Make me famous. Let's get there. Let's do this so I can recognize. You know, America, I believe that we need laughter right now, and I believe that I can provide it. I'm gonna be a pop star. And I won't go crazy, I promise. I promise. I don't have addictions or anything like that. No, one never heard. Resolutions. Resolutions. I ain't quitting drinking. See, alcohol to me is like a vitamin. You know, one a day. You just have one glass a day. Because they say wine, you can drink wine once a day. So there's that. Another shout out is to everybody who's been shouting out, which is showing your support in any way that you do. Laura Hollywood, Monica, Kathy, Joe Rosenberg, Skylar, Caitlin Coyle. There's just so many people. Tracy Nault. I had a cheat sheet with all the names on here, but you know who you are, and thank you so much for everything that you do, and being there for me, and, you know, let's take this to the top. Let's get me famous. Thank you. Alright, so speaking of trying to get me famous, when we were in the subway, in my trashed moment, I was asking everybody and anybody if they knew who I was. Now, a lot of people weren't on camera, but that's because, you know, we would have to sign releases. But we did get a few people who were very nice and answered some questions or just said Happy New Year. Take a look at me discussing how I... Basically, I'm talking about myself, which is something I never do. So take a look at my reactions as people walk by and I'm trying to get them interested in who I am. Nobody knows who Chris James is. Now, my 2010 accomplishment goal is to get people to know who I am.
Listen to the last couple of years you've been trying. I'm just saying. We know who you are.
Really?
Well, I know.
Well,
everybody else doesn't. Look, we know who he is. But if you really want to know who he is, trust me, you need to watch this every day, all day.
And we're in the subway. People are looking at me.
Happy New Year!
Hey, get on my camera. Say it. Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year!
Hey, I love it.
it.
I love it. Facebook, Chris James. I am ChrisJames.com. Say it. Can I get
You
another
gotta love
happy?
this. You gotta love
Happy
this.
New Year? Is anybody, you want to be
No.
on camera saying
No.
Happy New Year?
No.
No. See, like we could ask people. Do you know who Chris James is? They wouldn't even know. Let's ask somebody.
No.
No. Now's a bad time.
You were just getting over the drunkenness. You
Nobody
shouldn't be
knows who
asking.
Chris James is, right?
Well, not right now.
Not right now. Do you know who Chris James is? No? No. Nobody does. Okay.
Right? People just don't get it. They don't get it. Subway's a very scary place. Very scary place. But you know what? The protection was up in force last night. Police were everywhere. Mary, you know, of course Mary was having a good time because everywhere you turned there was a cop. I don't know. I can't explain it. So we're going to show a couple more clips now, and then when I return, I will be performing my newest single, Walkaway.